So, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions? All right. Final is clear, so we just make sure there's no, we kind of look that way. We're just making sure there's no airplanes.
You're not getting in the way of somebody who's trying to land.
Cameron traffic, Skyhawk 7 Tango Whiskey is taking 17 for a south departure. Cameron traffic. That's me communicating with the other pilots.
And you have to hit a certain button in order to be able to go audio to everybody else?
Yep. All right. Ready?
Certainly.
It's a crosswind where one wheel will lift up before the other one, so.
Right, I noticed that.
Pretty cool?
Very cool. Elise, can you see anything out there?
Yes.
Kansas City traffic, Cessna 11 November is downwind for runway 27, East Kansas City.
So what I'm going to do, we can do a couple circles.
Yeah.
You will have cell coverage at this altitude, so if you want to call the family and let them know we're overhead, or text them, or
that won't work. That means my wife has to have her phone on, and she doesn't text, by the way.
She has a flip phone.
Oh my goodness, what is that? What's a flip phone?
I don't know, complete embarrassment to her family. Come outside and you'll see us flying above the farm. No, we're up above you in an airplane. I'm flying with Bobby. Come out. Hey, Elise,
yes?
They said they were going to come out into the yard and wave at us.
Kansas City, Cessna 11 November
Yes.
is downwind.
Can you see them down there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see them now.
They look like little white figures.
Yep.
Do you guys want to see anything else?
Lee Summit traffic, experimental 52 Zulu, 10 miles southwest, inbound for landing, Lee Summit.
Say what?
The Evans' farm, Stacy and Dana's, which is just left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me come around again.
Now you're going against the wind, right?
Yeah. Well, the wind is blowing this way, so I'm kind of
So
cramped.
that's why you're angling too.
Yeah. In order to fly straight.
Get a sense of how big that lake is. The 45-degree angle, yeah, it is a pretty steep curve.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
day and it was a bit hot. Our neighbors probably were looking up like, what in the world is that plane doing?
Great. It's just where you want to go next, or
All right.
you like to
Well,
do?
what are the Wagners? Where are they?
They're going to be on that side of I-35. This is 69 here, I think. That's a highway.
That is 69. That is correct.
I see it.
See the Wagners, Lacey?
Over here.
We have you in sight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be this way just a little bit. I'm looking for our former.
Along 69?
It's back off of 69 just a little bit, not a lot. Lacey,
Stay
I think
over here
that's
a couple
it right
blocks.
there. See
Right
that?
over there.
Yep,
There's
I
three
see it.
ponds in a row.
Yep, I see it right there.
Alpha 10 miles to the southwest.
See that tunnel-like, that high tunnel-like structure, and then there's a purple barn. Their house. Yep.
Don't worry, Hannah. It's someone.
Well, do they have curly hair or long hair? I love
The color of the tree.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Right, yeah. And everything's a little browner.
Anyway, what do you guys think?
Cool.
Cool? Isn't
Totally cool.
that awesome?
I love it.
Got any questions? Any other questions? Do you have any, Elise? Your dad's been asking all of them. No questions?
No.
All right. Charlie, you want to fly?
Sure.
So, yep, put your hands on there. It's your airplane. So it's called positive exchange, right?
Okay.
When I'm flying, or I want the control, I'll say my airplane, and you let go of the controls.
Okay.
So you want to look here too. Do you feel like we're kind of going down? So you
I
just
can't tell. Pull back.
pull back just a little bit, just a
Yeah, I saw the nose going up there.
yeah, just a smidgen, and you kind of get an idea of what the sight picture is, right? This much room above from the horizon to the
Seems
to
like
the
we're
nose.
shifting
That's
to the
level
right,
flight.
To the left a little bit.
Yeah, because the wind is this way. So right, if you turn to the left, then we'll be more at a headwind. But you can turn. Go ahead. Turn right, and I'll do your rudders for you.
Started going a little bit. I mean, it's kind of like it all of a sudden took off just a little.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. It doesn't take much because we're going 114 knots. You know. So as soon as you turn, you have less wing lifting you up. So when you turn, you need a little bit of back pressure on this to keep you from sinking. That makes sense?
Huh? Yeah.
Because the wing goes this way, then you've got less horizontal space actually lifting the wings.
Lee Summit contact, experimental RV 283 Sierra is 10 miles west, Lee Summit. Lee Summit, traffic 1 Bravo Sierra departing wrong.
Feel it going down.
Yeah. Your dad's flying the plane.
Isn't that scary, Lisa? So very, very cool. So peaceful up here.
Isn't it? That's why I come up by myself, and you forget about work, you forget about all the things that need to be done around the house, especially on a day like this where it's nice and smooth, and oh, I love it. I just put on the autopilot.
Autopilot? I didn't know it had autopilot.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I know it's huge, isn't it? Had no idea it was here.
I don't even know.
I think that Joe Pable has talked about this lake as a place to go fishing.
Really?
I think so.
I think I've been here before. We did a fishing trip with Mr. Joe?
Oh, that could be.
How long do airplanes last?
Oh, I've flown an airplane that was made in 1954.
That's old.
They last a long time if they're taken care of. It's really old, isn't it?
Fortunately, it was before I was
Way
born,
before your
too.
time. But yeah, there's some old planes flying out there from like 1920s. But if I put in the rudder,
Go down in your
then you kind of feel you kind of feel like you're not slipping off to the side, right? And that's the reason why you use the rudder. Because I could just do this,
Whoa.
right? And that's what you feel basically if you're in a turn. Cameron traffic, Skyhawk 7 Tango Whiskey is on a 5-mile final 17, Cameron.
Well, you get down here and you can just see how fast you're going. I notice that whenever I'm on a plane too.
Happy feet. Sorry. It's okay. Gusty.
Nicely done.
Didn't scare you too bad?
No?
Bumpy with a crosswind. It's a fun combination for a first-time passenger.
Having bounced a couple of times on Southwest Airlines or any other, totally good.